Hi guys, I'm Juan here at Up with the Sun, where I bring you lifestyle and fandom realness. I hope all of you are having a wonderful December so far. I am so excited to show you my holiday Loungefly collection today. Now this bag haul is not going to be as extensive as my Halloween haul. Just going to have a sip of my horchata. This of course is my tumbler that I have. This is of Disneyland. This came out a couple years ago and I bought this for myself for my birthday. It's not at all spiked with funchata. As you've seen from the thumbnail, we're gonna go ahead and start from oldest to newest, at least for me. And I do want to start with these wonderful ears. And if you notice these ears, of course, they're a snow Mickey and Minnie. Snowman, snow person, not sure. But I just love the color on these Loungefly ears. And this was so great. These are like leather feel all around, which makes it feel extra luxe. I love the feel of this. The bow feels amazing. This feels amazing. This fur is amazing. And it's just so wonderful. And I hardly wear them because I just don't want the fluff to get ruined. And if you're a super sleuth, you know they're exactly part of this Loungefly set. This was my very first holiday Loungefly that I had purchased. I got this beautiful bag at the end of 2021 when they had released this, I believe. It's just so adorable. And I love the blue and the red against it. Love the hidden Mickeys in the falling snow. Just so beautiful. And I love these mittens. They're just giving you all the vintage holiday feels. And I love a white plaque. You know, I think it's so luxe when they have a white plaque. And then it has a nice front, big size pocket. There's the profile. It does have functioning pockets, it has gold hardware, and it has the red detail here. And I don't really buy a lot of Oliver print bags, but I just thought it's fun and festive. Look at this. How can you not be in the mood with this bag? And it has a candy cane, it has the sweater there, it even has the beanie. So freaking cute. I just love the colors, I love the piping. A lot of great things about this bag. We have this beautiful red and white lining. I just love the snowflake motif. You guys know I have an affinity for snowflakes against the color red. This does have a gusseted pocket, very spacious. Now the gimmick to this bag is that you can actually place your Loungefly ears inside. Here are like the little flimsy ribbons that will do that for you. And it has the clasp there, also in gold. But it's a good idea. I have not seen them do many of these actually. Only a handful in this style. They really had something fun and innovative going for them. And I really hope that Loungefly does do more of this, because sometimes you don't want to wear your ears all day at the park and you have to take them off eventually if you get on a ride. This is a really great idea for those of us that love to go to the parks, wear our ears, wear our bags, and this just matches. And I just love a set. Don't you just love a set? I love a set so much. And I love this bag, and I'm so happy this was my first bag. And with the wallet, it continues the same pattern. So stinking cute. I like that I got more Mickey than Minnie. Just saying. Beautiful red trim with the gold. Here you have the ID with your card holders. The cutout isn't anything special, but the lining sure is. Love this lining. Now this bag also came out with a sister bag, another set that was gingerbread themed, and I so loved it. I just loved the browns and the warmth that bag, and those ears are so stinking cute. And I was so excited to see it come out, but when I saw it, I was like, I don't need that bag because I already have something within the same vein. And unfortunately, I just don't have the space to have everything that I want as of yet. So this one definitely ended up winning out. However, this bag that just recently dropped is definitely something that I am not mad to add to the collection. And it's Miss Popular herself, okay? Y'all know what bag it is. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Y'all, she is beauty, she is grace. She is the most popular Loungefly of the season. Without a doubt. I'm sorry, the sales don't lie. This bag has sold out almost every retailer that it's been put in. I'm sure it's still available at some place. Unfortunately, I don't have that information on the top of my head. I've seen this bag. I know you've seen this bag because this bag was super popular. And I've seen a lot of my YouTube friends unbox this, and I don't blame them because This is so great. For the millionth time this year, you see here that we got the Mickey candies here lining up this A-frame. And what I love about, you can see that there's these little hints of this pattern here. This little cute detailing here. And yes, this is a shimmer and it's not coming off, so that's good. Nope, doesn't rub off, so it's really nice. It is a lot of applique, but it just makes sense when you're thinking about the layering process that goes into building a gingerbread house. I have not built a gingerbread house since I was very little. Remember when they gave you those little milk cartons and you had to, that was like your little structure? That's how long ago it's been since I've actually built a gingerbread house worth eating. It's just very time consuming, okay? And after a while, everything's stale. Anyway, I won't get into it. Let's continue getting into this. So out here at the top balcony, what would you call this, is the pocket. It has gold hardware, which I'm obsessed with. I love the scallop detailing here, again on the A-frame, which is beautiful. This is actually what makes it so iconic in its sense, because you look at this and you immediately know what this is. And there's been other variations. I know they had the stitch shot version. That one was super gorgeous. And then Kate Spade, of all people, they have their own version as well. Here we have Minnie and Mickey as the gingerbread. This is very kawaii. This is very chibi style of them, but they do look so adorable. And again, I just love the detail of the candy here. Like, look at these windows. Here's the Mickey head, and it's mirrored on this side. This grid had the possibility of being like embossed, like this was raised. This would bring it up just that much better for us. But because it's screen printed, I think that's what makes people feel like this bag is just kind of like a little flat, even though it has shimmer, but the shimmer elements don't dominate as much as the brown does. So I guess having a little bit more texture to the texture. They have a texture, let's have a raised feel to it. The wreath here has a raised feel to it. This is all applique, the border around them, which is fine. Again, super cute. You can still see the shimmer on here. And it actually goes down the candy here. So it frames them. It's kind of almost like it's giving prison. Like they're just boxed in. I don't know why they're in archways. Like those should have been windows. So guess they just didn't want to mess with the red again. I don't know. So we have two windows and like archways. I'm not trying to dump on this. It actually, again, I'm obsessed with it. I think after a while when you're collecting, you start to notice things that could just be a little bit more, especially for the price point that they're asking for these things. I think this is everyone's favorite with the confetti. Again, these gumdrops here, these candies here, this lush, beautiful red plaque. This is gorgeous. I love the white border. But you see here, they bothered using the shimmer here, but that's where it stops. So it's just on the side. And there is a two-toneness to this. Like this brown is different from this brown. And if you come back here, then you see Pluto. This is the cutest bag kit. He's so darling. I tried to get this pin in time, but I could not. This was super popular. The Loungefly pin version of this. That gingerbread Pluto pin was so popular, and I don't blame anyone. But I'll have to add that at a later date. And people were like, what's on your bag? Don't worry, that was just some tape. I took it off, which, why? Why is there tape there? White padded straps. These also shimmer, which is very cute. And the lining is just the Mickey gumdrop buttons. And other candies, and you can see the peppermint there, and like these little magical star motifs and snow. It's just so adorable. It does have a gusseted pocket. Lots of space. I mean, even though it's thin, it's tall. So I believe the books, like the backpack books, like remember that one they came out with? For the 100, that one is very tall, and Sarah's Just Magic did a wonderful review of that backpack. She was just talking about how everything, like you could work your way up, put things at the bottom that you don't need, and just, you know, stack accordingly. So even though it's thinner, you can actually fit a lot in here. But quite honestly, who knows if this bag will ever see the light of day? It's just so beautiful. It's not something that you want to just take out on a whim. You know, there's something that you really have to be conscious of, just because you don't want to ruin the integrity of this bag. But it definitely makes a beautiful statement piece as part of the collection. The way this applique is, you straight on, you couldn't even tell that this was a bag. unless you moved it this way. Boop, and there it is. It's just amazing. I'm so happy I have it. You'll know how to get the wallet. This wallet be thick. Here it is here. What I love is that they just cut it up. They put Donald and Daisy on this side and Minnie and Mickey on this side. It's pretty thick. Ooh, I just love this inside. I love the brown. It looks so nice and luxe. My favorite. I love when they put a coin zipper pouch here. So nice. That beautiful lining, the same as the bag. So gorgeous. I'm so happy to have this. And what's great is that if you were to display the wallet in front, it would give this really interesting look here. And they're barely covering Donald and Daisy on the bag. So that's just a random perspective. So good. I ended up getting that bag at 707 Street. So, I mean, let me tell you, I told you that bag is so popular, I was scourging the small shops. I'm like, who has this? Who has this in stock? I need it because it was just selling out like hotcakes. It was so crazy. Now, there was another bag that I had really wanted that came out last year that unfortunately did sell out. It wasn't really the best time for me to be shopping around. There's a lot going on this time around last year. And so, as you can tell, that other things do get in the way when it comes to your collecting. It's called life. And and then there was this Christmas miracle because they brought this bag back and for this year. And I'm talking about Bvid. Y'all know what time it is. You've seen it. It is the season bag. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You already know. This is the business for me, at least. I know there are others that love that Winter Wonderland vibe. More power to you. I'm going for this vibe. I look at this and I'm like, bam, I need more Christmas in my life. And this just brings me so much joy. I love that green plaque. Y'all know green is my favorite color. And when I see it paired with this beautiful ruby slipper red, it's just impeccable. Love, love, love this. First, it has the gold hardware, and I love this charm here. And there are side pockets that you're never going to use. Oh, so beautiful. Y'all, the shimmering back, so freaking gorgeous. There's Mickey there, which is the season. I love this. I just want a bag that is all this color. Give me this sheen color of this bag, that texture. So beautiful. I love metallic anything. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful detail of the back hit. You have that beautiful shimmer here at the bottom as well. Again, this could have just been the whole bag. I'd be like, thank you. Unfortunately, this does not come with a wallet, and you know how I prefer a set, but you know, maybe someday they'll get on that. You can see just the motif of Mickey there with the red. It doesn't have an inside pocket, so that is actually very disappointing. Only because it's pretty much like a Disney Parks bag that they also do not have pockets inside the core. And I find that a little lazy just because I know you spent so much here on the outside. Some kind of storage solution inside is preferable as well. Even though, let's be real, again, this is only going to be for display. I honestly don't feel comfortable using any of my secret bags out in the real world, but it still would add to the value of the bag if it had more storage options. Outside of that minor detail, I really do love this bag. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. When the light hits it, it's just perfection. I'm so, so happy with it. Thank you so much, Bvid, for hashtag not sponsoring me, but for re-releasing this. And shout out to Shay. I love Shay over at Just by Life. She's actually the one that notified her friends on Instagram that this bag was dropping. I do appreciate you hitting us up with that info. Okay, my wallet maybe doesn't thank you, but I sure do thank you. It's so good. Y'all, we've come to the end, and this next bag I'm about to show you, let me just say, I love a bag that causes controversy. I love a bag that divides people, that get people talking. You know, if there's any little controversy with Loungefly, I mean, it definitely has made an impact, whether that's positive or negative. I was actually participating in watching Danielle's Bayou Adventure with their Loungefly talk that show that she has. I'm not familiar with the schedule, so please forgive me, but I will link her information down below. She had shown this bag during their live session, and it was, my eyes just went like, what is that? And it is wild. And I'm so happy that I have Little Miss Thing herself. My God. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is the Cindy Lou Who exclusive out of Circle of Hope Boutique. This is officially sold out on the website. And again, shout out to Sweet Wills this time for dropping the knowledge of when this bag was going to be released. Again, I saw this on Danielle's Bayou Adventure for that news that this even existed. And I was like, I need this. I've been wanting a How the Grinch Stole Christmas Loungefly bag for so long. And they had some really beautiful ones, but none that really just went like, excuse me. This has really cute applique, and there's more applique that's sewn on here. None of this is like really embroidered. It's just another sewn on applique. Her adorable smile, and she's holding here like this pleather, beautiful pink ornament. And I think that's what drew me to this bag, is that I really do enjoy Pinkmas. I love pastels, very mid-century and vintage feeling. Of course, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is one of those nostalgic films and a must-watch during the holidays. I, for one, do enjoy Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I know some people might not find him funny or not have a taste for him, but that's my kind of humor, so now I know what you're getting yourself into. But I just love her hands. So cute. In the front pocket, you do have this charm of the Grinch. But the unique thing about this one is that this hat is not like red. It's actually like this fuchsia pink that's matching the bag. So I thought that was a really interesting touch, and his expression is not at all menacing, but he be thinking. And we have this really beautiful stripe here. This is just like, so adorable. I just love the texture of this bag. It's really like a nice, like they went for a nice leather feel. And I love the border here, the dual pink tone. Of course, it's gold hardware. And I love her bow. Oh my gosh. So I love on the back, the applique, they did not miss. They continued on. Unlike that ice cream bag that I had gotten that one time, and they had just completely left the back of that bow. It just still drives me crazy when I look at it. But they paid attention and they added detail to the back of that applique, which I really appreciate. Here you have the other side of it says Dr. Seuss, this pastel pink with the shocking pink. It's just so great. And on the back here, you have them posing with each other. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So adorable. This is such a great bag kit. I love this. Okay, work. Like a Cindy Lou's little pose. Love this. And y'all, we got action. It does have a zippered pocket. This is what I want in my bags. This is not a hard ask. Inside, you see the ornaments featuring the Grinch, Cindy Lou Who, and of course, Max. Just so freaking cute. I love this. Now, the bag might be sold out, but the wallet isn't. Oh, it's so precious. I love it. I love that they kept the pleather texture here. And it's just her face. Those lashes are wild. I love it. There's the bow. They still kept that. The applique here. And look at the expression. He is screen printed on, as opposed to the raised detailing. And here's the plaque here that matches the bag. And the beautiful lining here. Again, my favorite style wallet. I'm glad this is what they have decided, that this is the standard for these wallets, because this needs to be the standard for all the wallets. You can barely see it, but the ID cutout is a snowflake. So freaking cute. Pinkmas. This is just so adorable. I ended up getting both items, of course, at the same time. There was a minor discount when it debuted if you had bought them together. So I think Circle of Hope Boutique, like other retailers, do like to bundle their items and give you a little discount. So I did not end up paying the full amount, but I still paid something. She is so cute. I love this. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy that you were able to be here today. I am obsessed with my new additions. Comment down below which one I showed today was your favorite. Also comment down below if we are twins on any of these Loungeflies and tell me why it's the gingerbread one. Thank you to all my subscribers and to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you decided to join us here. So happy to be in the holiday season. And again, I hope you all are enjoying yours as much as possible. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Be safe. Tell someone you love them because tomorrow's never promised. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!